Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today I have another installment of Sample Saturday, and then next week I will be having an empties videos up because I film my samples 2 weeks at a time, and I didn't really use anything new this last week. I've just been redoing, finishing up older samples that I've already talked about. So I won't have a video for next week, but there will be an empties video. I like to try to interject those every once in a while. I feel like I've started a lot of things this week, yeah, we'll talk about them. This first one is from Skin & Co. Roma. It is a truffle therapy face gommage, which is a fancy way of saying a scrub. This has a really interesting scent to it. I kind of like it. It smells, I can't really put my finger on it. It smells kind of oatmeal-y, but kind of almondy at the same time. It's not the most scrubby thing. It's more of it has more cream to it than an actual scrub, but I think it's a fairly decent one. I will finish using it. I probably would not buy it though. One thing that I really want to buy now after trying this is from Clinique. It is the Take the Day Off Balm. I've heard good things about this for such a long time, but I never had tried it, and this I got as a 100-point perk from Sephora. And I've been using this for 2 weeks, so I've used quite a bit of it. I probably have another week or maybe a little more in there. It is really good. The other face balms that I have used have left my face feeling really greasy or just residue still on it, but I can rinse that off and it feels clean. It feels like my skin doesn't still have stuff on it, which is really nice because sometimes I like to take off my makeup and then do other things before I wash my face or take a shower for the night, and I couldn't do that with some of the other balms, but this one I definitely could. So I really like that. We'll see if I buy it though, because it is pretty expensive compared to my cleansing towels and stuff. I might buy it once and see how long a full size lasts me though. One thing that I used all the way up is from Strivectin. It is the TL Advanced Light Tightening Neck Cream. And this was interesting. It's empty, so there's nothing to show you. It was an interesting consistency. It was it wasn't sticky, but it wasn't it didn't absorb as fast as other things have. And it kind of if I put a little too much on in the morning, it would pill up, which was kind of gross because then I would be like, why do I have little balls of stuff? So that's one thing I didn't like about it, but I think it's a fairly nice moisturizer cream. This one I really quite like. This is from Peter Thomas Roth. It is the Unwrinkle Night Deep Wrinkle Facial Expression Night Cream. And it has vitamin A, C, E, retinol, and glycolic acid. So it has a ton of things in here. And the one thing I've noticed is if I use a different serum, because I alternate my retinol every night, my serum, and the nights that I wasn't wearing a retinol serum, I put this on, and my face was so much less greasy in the morning. So I could really tell that it was trying to help my skin, and it wasn't just a moisturizer that just drew out all of the oils. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I do like it. I think it's pretty expensive though, so that's kind of a problem. This is another serum, and I've talked about it before, I know. It is from Hey Honey. It is the Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum. I really enjoy this. I like it. I think it's a great serum. You can use it day or night, and it's been my daytime serum lately, or for the past 2 weeks, and I really do enjoy it. This one is kind of interesting. This is from Algenist. This is the Ultimate Anti-Aging Cream. I use this one at night on the nights that I use my retinol serum, and it has a whipped texture. So it's kind of, if you've ever had a whipped yogurt, it's kind of that consistency, trying to get it out, which is weird. But I really do like it. I probably won't buy it though, because it's pretty expensive. This is something that I like, but it is so heavily scented that I wouldn't buy it because of the scent. And it's from Tatcha. It is the water cream. And I like it. It's very similar in consistency to the Moisture Surge. I don't feel it's quite as moisturizing as the Moisture Surge, but it's so heavily scented. And that's not something that I like in my skincare. So that's the one problem I found with that. All right, mascara. This is one that I had tried before and I thought I liked, and then it's like started flaking on me like crazy, and I thought, okay, maybe it was just the tube. So I got a new one as a sample, and I tried it like 2 days, and it was flaking all over the place. So I've decided it's officially over between the superhero mascara from It Cosmetics and me. It's a no-go. We're not compatible. So that one is a no, unfortunately. But that's another couple lipsticks, or not lipsticks, mascaras. I was calling it eyelash paint last night because I was really tired. So those are going to go away and be shared with others. And then I have 5 perfumes that I started to use because I got that set in my Sephora haul of the different perfumes that you could sample, and I kind of smelled all of them. There was 2 that I knew that I did not want because I already had bottles of it. But these are the ones that I tried. This is from Nest Fine Fragrances. This is the Wisteria Blue. This is a nice scent. I do like it, but it doesn't last very long. It's kind of light, but it doesn't have enough staying power for me. That was the same thing I found with this Clean Reserve. This is the Aqua Neroli. You can't even see that because same thing. Nice light scent, doesn't have enough staying power for me. I felt like it wore off really fast, and like within an hour or 2, I couldn't even tell I had scent on, let alone tell you what I had. This one I'm kind of on the fence about because I like it, but I don't think I would purchase it. I don't like it well enough for that. It is from Versace. It's the Pour Femme Dylan Blue. And it's an okay scent. It's not fantastic and it's not terrible. So I'm left a little cold. I like this one. This is from Prada Candy. This is the Sugar Pop. And I have Prada Candy, and it is not my favorite scent. It was not what I was expecting at all. I was pretty disappointed in it, to be honest. So this one I was surprised because I do like it. It's a much sweeter scent, a little brighter scent, so I did like it. The one that I'm going to redeem for, and I need to go do that today or tomorrow, is Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. And I really like this. This is in the same kind of vein as the Daisy, but it's a brighter, more citrusy scent than the previous Daisies that I found, at least to my sense. So went through a lot of perfumes trying to test them and decide which one I wanted to get a full size of. Those were my samples for this week. Let me know what your thoughts were on those. If you've tried any of these, if you've liked them, if you did not like them also, I always like hearing that too. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. If you have not subscribed already, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would mean so very much to me. And I'll talk to you guys next time.